It won't last. Look.
That's because I already did my 10,000 steps today.
Told you so.
Screw you, son. I'm going home.
And although my mind tells me that she's a messy, tacky bitch.
Today's segment is pretty much talking about pick a struggle.
You pick a struggle.
You have to pick a struggle.
Gotta pick a struggle, bruh.
You need to pick the goddamn struggle.
You have 3. Then that's it. It is over for you. You have to pick a struggle.
We know that this is one of your all-time favorites. For the Lord. Said we will knock you out for the Lord. Said we will knock you out for the Lord. Said we will knock you out for the Lord. Said we will knock you out for the Lord. Said we will knock you out for the Lord.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Child, I'm gonna tell you that song been stuck in my head all damn day. We will knock you out for the Lord. This song has been in my head all damn day. Welcome. I hope y'all having a good Sunday. Child, we still waiting on the pre-ass. She said she was gonna get her some chicken from some Asian people. So we'll see how long that takes. Oh my goodness. But I hope y'all are having a good Sunday. I am. I'm surviving off of like 2-3 hours of sleep. I was up all night binge watching what the fuck was I watching? I was watching Chucky. I was watching a TV series. And man, but I tell you, I couldn't stop laughing. Nothing about Chucky is scary. But everything he does is freaking hilarious. So I was up all night watching that. And then El Gato Negro. Okay. Then I ended up getting back on TikTok, so I was on TikTok all night too. And then I had uploaded a couple things on TikTok. If you want to follow us on TikTok, follow us at Pick a Struggle Show. And what else are we on? And then follow us on YouTube. Oh my gosh, which reminds me. So we doing a new series on YouTube. Well, really ain't new. We're formatting it differently. So when we first started the show, mind you, and this is our second year. Is it our second year? Yeah, because I think we did start in 2020. So this is our second year. And when we first started doing our show, we would talk about stuff that we watched on TV and that we seen at the movies and stuff. We will incorporate that in the show. But since I changed my mind on how we want to do that. So now I edit videos and put an audio to it, and I actually upload it on our YouTube page, which you just go to YouTube and type in Pick a Struggle Show, and bam, whoop, there we are. So I upload that on Wednesdays. And this past Wednesday, I reviewed the House of Gucci movie with Lady Gaga. That was off the chain. Then, what else? See, now I'm going to have to get the hell up off of TikTok. I done got about 50 notifications just sitting here. But, we upload that on Wednesdays, and it's cute. It's called What You Watching Wednesdays. And then I'm almost finished doing the next one for this coming up Monday. And then we're going to do some Pick a Struggle letters. When, we don't know. We ain't figured it out yet. But we going to. I'm going to call Lapri on the phone, see where she at. Let me see how far she at. We will knock you out for the Lord. Let's see if she answers.
Hello?
Where you at, huh?
I don't know who the hell that, but I just pulled up in your parking lot.
Oh, okay. Okay, the door open. All right. I thought she was going to be a whole lot further. But yeah, Chad, so I done got back on TikTok, and I'm just getting notification after notification after notification. One video I had uploaded with Nene Leakes, that got 10,000 views. I'm like, oh, I'm a celebrity and I'm an influencer. Is that how they do it now? But no, so the Nene Leakes video that I uploaded, it got 10,000. And then I had uploaded a video a while ago making fun of a Halloween movie. That got almost 1,400 views. Then I uploaded a video about Wendy Williams last night. Technically this morning. Because like I said, I was up all night. That is at 6,000 views. So I'm like, okay. Got a few extra likes and a whole bunch of comments that I really don't even, I'm not reading. I might read them later. Then, what happened? I ain't done nothing all week. This past week has been really, really boring. I think the highlight of my weekend was finding out that my dogs like blueberry muffins. I think that was the highlight of the week. Right?
You need a nightstand?
For what?
Do you need one? This one over there. The leftover.
Chair in the dumpsters?
It's by the dumpster, but they ain't put it in there. It's like it's in good condition.
I don't know. Because I don't know what I'll be over there.
What you mean?
Like cats and rats and roaches.
Oh, yeah, rodents. Yeah, you're right. No,
Oh, let me get your ashtray.
Jack, I see you being nosy.
Be careful. Oh, you saw that video?
Looking all like a window and whatnot.
I know. Got the blinds up and everything.
I know. I said, it's her ass. Trying to see what's going on in the neighborhood. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Y'all doing all right?
I'm saying be careful because I just mounted.
Oh, yeah. I see it. Y'all doing all right? Huh? Hey, boo-boo. What's that little fat stuff? I see you eating that muffin.
Right? Because I couldn't even eat them.
Why?
There's too many goddamn blueberries in there.
He was turning them up. Hey, baby.
Because he don't know no better.
Hey. What's you doing today? Your pop feeling better? Is your pop feeling better?
I know he ain't been lipping like bad.
You all fluffy. You took better?
No.
What you doing? What you doing?
Hiding up under the couches. That's why he look like that.
Why not?
I don't know.
What's to you? What's going on?
Nothing. May I have one? Because I lost the whole pack.
They not meant $1.
I don't care.
At this point, I think the universe is conspiring against me too late because I left the house. When I called you, I was leaving.
I know. You was like 30 minutes and I looked at my phone like that was almost an hour ago.
That was that McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Yeah, I had stopped to get something to eat.
I thought you said you was getting. I told people you was getting chicken from a Chinese folks.
Because you said you didn't want none. So I said, well, I ain't gonna eat that by myself.
I would have ate some fries and some sides.
Oh, well, shit, I didn't know. When you was like, well, I'll just eat at the bowl now. I said, well, fuck it then. Just give me a Big Mac and some fries. But that line was crazy. That line, I was in the line from, I probably made it there about 7 minutes after I talked to you.
Yeah.
And I probably was in that line until damn near 4:50.
Oh, damn.
3:50, excuse me. Yup, sure was. That's why it took me so long. I said, damn, the universe. I said, I was doing good this morning. I said, I'm going to be on time.
Right.
I'm going to pull up. We're going to eat and stuff. And no. You bust my bubble first with the no food. But that's fine.
You're so stupid.
It's okay.
But happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
What'd you do besides sleep?
Man, it was my actual birthday, like I told you. I slept. But on St. Patrick's Day, we went downtown to a barbecue place called Terry Black's Barbecue. Really good. Until them ribs, for them to be white folks, they did their thing with them ribs. I thought it was somebody, Uncle Leroy back there. We went there.
And you know it was Consuelo. Yeah. It's somebody's Hispanic back
right.
there.
You're right. It ain't nobody. You're right. But after that, we went to a bar called Bitter Inn, and they was having a crawfish thing. I guess, it was St. Patrick's Day, but they was having a crawfish and cocktails.
Yeah. You been smoking?
Smoking what? Weed? No, my lip. It's the makeup.
No, your eyes are red. Oh, then it's probably makeup then.
In my eyes?
Yeah.
My actual eyeballs are red?
Yeah. Not the pupils.
No, I don't smoke at all. I'm strictly.
You have an edible?
I don't know what they look red. They look red for me?
They look red to me.
They look red to me.
Because that's the top part.
They look a little jaundiced. But I'm black. I don't know. No, I ain't been smoking. Absolutely not. But no, we went to that and then
how was the bar? Was the drinks good?
Drinks were they was bomb. They had them on sale too. They was like $3.
$3 for what?
A drink. I got one card in.
Like a mixed drink?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Whatever drink you want, $8 was $3.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
How much is the shot?
The shots were $2.
Shut up. Maybe that was just a patty sale.
I think so. I think that's what they were. But I took advantage of it. It was part of that patty sale. And then yesterday, my brother and my two brothers came over, my nieces, my sister, and some sister-in-laws. And yeah, we just had a good time.
Some sisters-in-laws. How many damn wait a minute.
I got 4 brothers.
Oh, okay. I just ain't met them all. That's what I thought I did.
You ain't met my older 2 brothers. You ain't met Mark and Kevin. You met KJ and Derek.
Okay.
You met KJ. Yeah, I got 4 brothers.
We'll make sure this is still working.
My 2 brothers.
Okay. Because I was playing music earlier.
You must have been cleaning up.
Yeah, I was still mopping when. And it's Sunday, so I was like, oh, let's play some gospel.
Some gospel.
You know that song, Be Some Head Busters?
Yeah.
Will not you well?
You ain't a remix. You ain't a remix the song.
You ain't never seen that?
No.
Oh my God. I'm gonna play it again.
Goodness.
I'm gonna play it again.
Busting head for God.
know that this is one of your all-time favorites.
That's the American Taliban. Will knock you out for the Lord.
But they for real about it.
I see. They gonna really knock somebody out for the Lord.
Yes, hallelujah.
Okay,
Hallelujah.
Like you down and be like, that's for the Lord. That was for the Lord.
Girl, when I tell you, this been stuck in my head all day.
Now, thank you, because that's gonna be looping in my damn head. I'm wake up in the morning. We some head for the Lord. You know what? You know a song that I just realized was a gospel song?
What?
You know that song by BB and CC Winding? It's an older song, but I used to think it was an R&B song.
Yeah, I know it's like Yeah.
Yeah, you knew that was a gospel song?
Yeah, I always knew it was a gospel song.
Chad, I was in there singing that thing, thinking about a man. I did not know that was about God.
Tell me why. With the song Mary Mary, It's the God in Me. Tell me why my daddy thought it was a secular song. He didn't know it was a gospel song.
What he thought they were saying?
It's the guy in me. He said she's thinking about getting on her knees and she got what she got because she on her knees.
You see your daddy play all day long.
I said, no, that is not what they singing about.
Right. Mary Mary? He didn't know that was a gospel duo?
I know he knew, but I don't know. I don't even know.
So why would they just, okay, I'm going to let daddy make that.
And do you know, because it was like kind of hip-hop, popping, so they was playing like on the regular day.
Yeah, on regular radio.
Child. I was like, Daddy, at the end, she talking about how she praying, and yeah, he was like, they don't get to that part. They always cut it off. So
in his defense, he really, okay, I'm gonna let you make it on that one, cause all right. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put that in my rotation.
Right.
I think I like that.
We'll knock you out for the Lord.
Hand busters, okay.
Right, let's.
It was this pastor one time talking about how people were taking secular music and making it about God and making it gospel, and he was like, "Oh, you know, you need to do this," but because somebody had made Bump and Grind.
Wait a minute.
Yes, it was one of R. Kelly's songs. He was like, "I don't see nothing wrong with playing praise and Lord." It was some crazy child.
I remember these praise dances at this church where the song was "Bitch Can't Pray Like Me." Nope, bitch can't pray like me. I was like, what the?
Girl, they ran out of ideas.
What the hell?
They had to go somewhere to find some inspiration. I understand.
This is too funny. I was just like, what? Since we on gospel any damn way, let's talk about this gay ass pastor.
Oh, child.
Did you see the video?
No, I'm so sick of it.
I'm gonna have to show you the video.
It's a porn. What is he doing? We had the one pastor over here eating cat, and then we had the other pastor doing something. Oh, Lord, we just got too much going on with these pastors.
What's his name? Dewayne Dawkins. I think that's his name.
You know what? Boy, pastor can't be gay though.
He was married. Well, he is married.
Okay, well, he was cheated. Let's say.
Yeah. But the thing, and this is the part that weirds me out. He was on somebody's OnlyFans.
Oh my goodness! So he wanted to get caught.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to show you the video. Well, I can't show you on here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can. What the hell?
Because you would have to mute it and everything.
Right.
So how you? I didn't even answer how you found it. None of my business. I'm gonna just let
I was on Twitter.
Oh, cause Twitter. Okay, Twitter do be they be doing that the most.
I was on Twitter and it was a trending story. So I was like, oh, okay. So we're gonna talk about it after the show, the video. Y'all just have to hear the audio.
Oh no, we're gonna get in trouble for that audio.
Because you really don't hear nothing.
Oh, okay. Just doing some lies. And why is he putting his whole face in the camera? That don't even look real though. Okay, now we see. Hold on, the pastor's on.
I did.
Go back to that part. Let me see, because I'm trying to see something. Oh my goodness. Okay, pastor.
Right, pastor.
Pastor trying to share. He said, "I got too much to give."
Right. So, Pastor Dewayne Dawkins, he's a pastor in Florida.
But why is he? We're ratchet ass for. Why is he videoing it though?
I don't know. I think it was the dude that was servicing him that was recording it. But I don't know why he was just like, because it was 2 frames.
Yeah.
And then from me going through the comments, there was multiple videos. So it's like
somebody else was there then.
No, people be setting their cameras up.
So yeah, but he had to have seen the camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was just like, okay, so he knew he was being recorded.
But he was enjoying himself.
Right.
I say that.
Just relaxing.
At least he had a good time with
Then there's one queen, because somebody in the comments was like, where's the original video? Mm-hmm. And somebody had commented, cash at me $20. And I said, girl, please.
No, we ain't sending you shit.
Right.
Just give me a clip first. Give me the clip.
Right.
I send you something.
Like, I'm not dumb.
You don't want to see the original?
No.
Why?
Not for no $20.
Right, because we'll be paying for it around here, baby.
No.
It's free. You get your 6-minute video and you good to go.
Right, and I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna do the Christian thing and screenshot it and then put it up there for free.
For the Lord. So
for the Lord.
So you know the truth about this him house for him.
Right.
It wasn't his first time.
Sure wasn't. He looked too comfortable.
Baby, very, very comfortable. Had the socks on. You know, you keep the socks on when you're comfortable.
Because other people keep these shoes on. I never understood watching porn and dudes be having shoes on.
Because they finna get ready to go.
Especially like Timberlands.
They finna get ready to go.
So it's like you took your pants off.
Got butt naked but left the shoes on.
And put your shoes back on.
They finna get ready to go. That's all it is.
I don't know it. But what's it saying? What the hell does it say? It said on social media, many rumors were revolving around the internet that Pastor Dawkins was a homosexual. I like when they use that word. It'd be so funny sometimes. These types of rumors are affected his reputation in society, yada, yada, yada. I want to know if did his wife see it.
Of course she seen it. Somebody done did the Christian thing and sent it to the First Lady.
Oh, sorry, Jazz.
Somebody done sent it to the First Lady. Look at him.
But when this video was uploaded on the internet where he was recording the podcast, unknowingly, he touched on the topic of homosexuality from the podcast. Many were taking him as a homosexual person, and the video went viral on the internet. If he didn't touch the topic, then chances are he was not. Yeah, probably. Yeah, nobody would have said nothing.
Yeah, because if you, I mean, people ain't gonna just bust you out. I mean, what you call it?
These damn ads.
What they call it? Ain't nobody gonna just
come out and say,
yeah. Jess, now you already know me. You've seen me before. Why you doing that to my nose? Quacking again.
So where is he from? But they say he moved to Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Oh well, yeah, that says it all.
He was a senior pastor, and then there's a picture of him. And then Larry Reed had talked about it. You ever watch Larry Reed?
His wife on there, the picture?
No, it's just him. But I'm pretty sure if you keep scrolling down,
baby, he look like Bussy.
Bussy, wait a minute.
Stop now. That ain't no surprise to me now.
Right, let me
He
see.
look like it.
He grew up in New York. Blase. I do not like the way they. You know what? I'm gonna click off of this shit because it's getting on my nerves.
What is that? What?
No, it's the website. They got all these pop-up ads and girl shit about toe fungus.
Not toe fungus.
Jazz, move, child. You make me nervous. When I be in the room, you don't even come in there no more.
Oh shit! Why?
I don't know. Oh, I guess because Sam be in there.
She don't like Sam?
She'll jump on the couch when he get on her nerves.
Oh. He is a baby.
Right. But it was just too funny to me. The whole video. The whole it's just like another one.
You know what? At this point, it's like I ain't even surprised no more, child. I ain't even surprised.
No.
What I was surprised about was that what he was offering.
Right.
Now, thank you, Jesus. If you're going to offer it up, make sure you got something to offer now. You're going to put something in the plate.
Right.
Make sure it's enough.
Right.
You know, that's all I'm saying.
Right. Nelly need to learn from him.
See, everybody was talking about Nelly. When I seen it wasn't bad. Somebody had said he got husband dick.
Which I don't know what that means. Is it like comfortable?
Yeah.
Comfortable dick?
Yeah, husband dick is everybody can get that. I mean, not everybody, but it's takeable for everybody.
Yeah.
I think who was that? Doris Cook. That
who the hell is Doris Cook? Who are you talking about?
I think it was what's his name? His name ain't Doris. Anyway, he a celebrity chef. He be doing them pop up.
Oh, the one that was scamming people?
He wasn't. There was somebody that was working for him that was doing that.
Who you talking about? Darius Cook. He's scamming people.
It wasn't him though.
Yes, it was.
There was somebody that was working for him that was doing that. And yeah, he outed her and everything. She
it was a woman?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Mm-hmm. It was somebody that was working for him.
Cause I was like, I remember seeing it and I was like, ooh.
You follow him on social media?
Girl, no. I was following the messy ass story.
Oh yeah. It was somebody. I think from what I can understand, it was this lady who was saying, "Come on now, I see you, boy."
Girl, just kick him.
I ain't finna kick him. He could kill. That was 7. He'd be sliding across the room. Yeah, it was somebody that was working for him, and she'd be stalking him and everything. He fired her, called the police on her, everything. She still won't leave him alone.
I wonder what happened because I had watched an interview about it was this woman interviewing this man, and he was saying how Darius was like.
In what way though? What he was doing?
Like they had got a food. He was giving them money. Like he said, Darius wasn't working, wasn't doing nothing, and then he had investors. And the guy that was doing the interview was one of the investors, and he had gave him money. You know, helped buy a truck, and then helped buy a whole bunch of groceries. And then he wasn't returning his phone calls, and so the dude had to cook the food and sell it off himself just to get rid of it because the food was about to go bad.
Oh, no.
And then Darius was giving himself this high salary.
So were they partners?
He was like a silent partner. But I think they were seeing each other too at the same time.
Probably so. Because I know he don't care. I mean, he's openly.
Openly what? A hoe?
Openly gay.
Oh. Same thing.
Anyway. I don't know. I can't even speak on it.
Right, and then I guess we're gonna go about this real quick. Speaking of gospel folks, this one topic that happened, you know, while we were on hiatus, but this group wanted to talk about it. It was Kiara Shear and her husband. So she got married. Congratulations. But the thing is what Kiara said that was kind of like, okay, this is weird. Kiara said, none of my friends can come over. Like, they can't stay over. I'm going to have to put y'all in a hotel when y'all come to visit.
That sounds like some stuff that she probably shouldn't be married because she was concerned about them coming on her. I mean, her husband coming on to them. Right?
That ain't what I saw. So when I had first heard about it, it was my husband might want to come in and have sex with you, so you got to go.
What? First of all,
that's what I heard.
First of all, why would your husband just want to come in and just have sex with your friends. And why would you think that your friends would be down with having sex with your husband?
I don't know.
Unless y'all got that swinger, poly, open relationship type of situation.
Right. Like y'all ran out of NDAs so they can't sleep over? Like, I don't.
It's more to it.
Yeah.
It's more to, but it ain't nothing different from Cynthia Bailey.
What Cynthia say?
She said the same thing. She don't want no women that run her husband that are finer than her. Like, she don't want.
There's somebody finer than Cynthia? I'm playing.
Rashida. I mean, it's like
Rashida.
She finer than Cynthia to me. Cynthia Bailey.
You talking about Rashida?
Yeah, the
from
Kirk. Yeah.
Okay.
You don't think Rashida's fine? Or you don't think she's beautiful?
More beautiful than Cynthia now.
No. Why?
I don't know. I just don't.
Okay, well, maybe not. Okay, in your opinion. What about Candy?
No.
What about Kenya Moore?
They tied.
Okay. And then what about the one that keeps
but Cynthia
having with the boys, the guys?
Oh.
She got pregnant and the other one that's on Ricky Smiley's show.
Portia?
Yeah.
No.
I like Portia. I think she's very pretty.
I think it's because I like Cynthia's personality too. She does have a very cool, laid back, yeah. Well, if we talking about personality, but she was just saying, I don't want nobody finer than me around my husband. So I guess Leon can come over?
I'm here for the shit.
But it had it on the mind because cheating rumors had already came out anyway.
About her new husband?
Yeah.
I just like, why is
his peen was floating around social media too. Have you seen it?
No, and I'm so sick of seeing people. No, never mind.
You are?
I'm not. No, I'm just not. No.
Okay.
I don't mind seeing little things here. But the thing about it is that why are y'all concerned about that? Why y'all marrying men that y'all
not trusting? I don't know. Maybe they just don't want to be put in that situation.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you should. I guess you can't never say what somebody not gonna do. But at the same time, take that out on your friends and say, "Oh, your friends can't be around or come around because your husband might be looking at them."
Why tell anybody? Why
not say it out loud? Yeah.
Just keep it to yourself. Cool. Don't tell nobody why.
Right. And we know men are very visual. You know, they visual creatures, but people gonna look at other people, even if you're like in love with your person. If you see something that it looks nice, you probably gonna more than likely look at it. Don't mean you're gonna act on it.
Right. So it said, gospel singer Kiara Sheard is receiving some criticism for comments shared about the boundaries she feels necessary to set with her friends. As a married woman, she shared them while revealing the advice she received from her mother, Karen Clark Sheard. What if her mama said that?
Right.
You know, Karen Clark Sheard can't do no wrong.
Right.
Can't let another woman into your household. But it was just some of the stuff that she said. Because I remember, I'm not going to scroll through this article to back up what the hell I'm saying. Mm-hmm. But I remember her saying, because I remember seeing it was like, yeah, if y'all come over, y'all can come over. But at the end of the night, I will put y'all in a hotel because my husband might want to come in and sleep with you.
See, that last part, my husband that part, she should have just left that out.
Yeah.
Because, to be honest with you, I ain't going to try to say that what she said makes some sense because it might not even be your husband. What if your friend girl or your girlfriend is that type of female?
Yeah.
And that'll go sleep with somebody else's husband or try to flirt with somebody else's husband just because she's like that. So that last part she could have kept off.
Yeah, right. I don't know.
Because, I mean, like, if my friends come over and they want to spend a night or whatever, the kind of women that I am around, I don't see nothing like that even being a question or being a situation.
Yeah.
I don't see my friends even looking at somebody that I'm dealing with like that and vice versa. And so I would let them stay. Like, I don't see no problem with letting them stay unless I had a friend that I knew was a self-proclaimed hoe or like she don't give a fuck who it is. If she sees something she likes, she want it, then she might have to stay at the hotel.
Yeah.
Just to keep the friendship going.
Like, I would understand if, like if your friend came around wearing like slutty clothes, be like, yeah, girl, you need to do something about yourself.
You're doing too much.
Yeah.
Because you know anybody gonna look at you.
Right.
That's what you're trying to get. Okay.
Like, why is you over here just like you go to high school in Euphoria?
Right. Why you overdoing the titties? Why you overdoing the titties?
Right. You know my husband here.
Right.
Go put some clothes on.
And that's what anybody.
That's what everybody does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what anybody. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I don't get. I'm not finna waste my money putting you in a hotel because I don't trust you nor my husband being around each other at night.
Right. No, you're going to get your own room. I'm going to suggest a room for you, but I ain't putting no money on it.
Right.
You know, girl, they got down here at the Sheridan. I looked at online. They got some room.
Right. But then it's like, why have a big house? With a whole bunch of rooms and then you ain't finna put nobody in there. You
want people to come over, but you just want the people the safe people to come.
Your mama?
Grandma.
Oh, grandmama dead.
Okay, wait. Great auntie. Papa. You know, cousin, whoever with the slew foot, you want them to come over. You don't want your little fine, sexy, overly dressing, underly dressing friend to come over. And that's even with men. Like, I'm sure a husband or a male person wouldn't want another man coming over with, the gray sweatpants on and he's just popping and shit. Nigga, you need to get out of here. Because my wife is here. You disrespectful. So, because it's like that. Yeah, you're just doing too much. You're doing too much. Now, come on. But to where you can't sleep over, it's like, why even invite you over here? You come to get ready. And I know they be drinking. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that's why it leads me to think, even though they guys proclaim they're drinking, it leads me to think that they done had some type of, or maybe he done cheated before. Because I'm assuming that's why Cynthia was saying about her husband, because her husband wasn't a habitual cheater. Did she know that? Yeah, she knew that. They said it on the show. Why would you? I'd rather be by myself to marry a husband. Because, it takes a lot for somebody to change. And if they ain't ready to change, they ain't going to change. Right. Like, they had did a whole damn episode where he invited his exes. To do it. They was all hanging around with Cynthia. What was the purpose of that? Girl, for the show, because Cynthia boring. Yeah, so you got to some kind right. None of them was arguing or nothing. All of them seemed cool, but it was like, this is kind of weird. What we need to talk to your exes for? I don't know. Gets confirmation that he cheats. I don't know. Let me ask you a question though. Like, in your opinion, if you were in some type of relationship or whatever, would you be cool with your current partner still communicating with their ex? Like, if they don't have no real ties, like ain't no kids there. I wouldn't care. Really? If you being upfront about it. Mm-hmm. Like, if you ignore my calls because you're on the phone with her, okay, I'm gonna need you to do better. Right. Or if I'm like, oh, you can't come over here kicking with me because you're kicking it with the old person. Mm-hmm. Okay, then maybe I got a problem. Right. But just them being like, friends. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah. Because I wouldn't have a reason to. Right. Until you give me that reason to feel a certain way. Yeah. So, that's what the reason why I'm asking, I'm like, why is he even still talking to his exes? Like, if y'all ain't had no kids, if y'all ain't had no... Right, because he only had, like, one daughter. Right, and if it was multiple exes... Yeah, right. What's the point? But anyway. But yeah, like I said, it was for the show. Yeah. But yeah, Kira sure got something going on. But I still like her, though. She's still cool people. Yeah, I like her, too. I understand her thought process. Yeah. I understand the thought process, but girl, just don't say everything you think. Excuse me. She said, I won't speak on the not sharing my man part, but I do have thoughts on boundaries. And that's fine. Boundaries are important. You gotta have boundaries. In any relationship, there needs to be boundaries. Oof. Child, I've been on TikTok for a day. My phone's just blowing up. I'm thinking folks texting me. It's like, no, it's people commenting on the damn video. I had told people I wasn't going to get back on TikTok. And you just back on there? Right. I seen you posted that. One of our videos got 10,000 views on it. Okay, TikTok. Which one was it? The one with Nene.
And looked at him. I recognized him. Not in a good way. I know you. You used to wear dreads. I know you will.
She said, I know you will. Nene a whole vibe. That girl do not care.
And there was the capture too. A lot of people were saying,
Right.
when you catch DL in public, like, wow,
All right, yeah.
right, okay. Mm-hmm.
You know, that's that thing. Give everybody.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Oh my gosh. Child, let's get into this man and goddamn me Plano. I wish I was there. I wish I was a fly on the wall.
Wait, if I had been there, they would have had to call the laws on me because I would have been laughing so hard rolling across that damn floor.
What is this? Let me see. I'm just typing man in Plano. This had me dying laughing.
Me too.
Because when I first saw it, I'm just like, what the fuck is this?
I thought it was a voiceover at first.
I thought
what y'all got going on over there?
right, and it just be him.
Boy, you better. This is her house. You just got here.
Right. According to her, you still a visitor.
Right. She ain't put you in the status yet. Leave her alone. She don't play with you.
So, video of man jokingly rapping about killing Putin. He talking about some more shit, but that was the top of the list. In the North Texas, this was in Plano. This is right down the damn street.
Right down the street, right.
So I'm trying to see what he said. What his name was. Alex Stein is his name, but he was going by something else. So anywho, Plano was having a council meeting. This past Tuesday, and this fool comes up and does a whole rap. Child, Jesus. It was too funny.
And we do have some speakers this evening. The first one is Alex Stein.
Hello, Council. My name is Primetime.
They hadn't stopped him. I wonder how long he would have kept going.
Right.
Because he was on the road, baby. I think he did pretty good. They hadn't stopped him. I wonder how long.
Oh my God. Oh shit. I don't even think it played on Facebook. Anyway. This was just too damn hilarious for me.
Maybe I watched that video twice.
I'm gonna need him to record that.
To what?
I'm gonna need him to record
Oh,
that.
somebody gonna put it on wax. Somebody gonna play that.
and
like,
fix the microphone problem because it was cutting out with them hard P's.
Yeah, because he had his mouth too. That wasn't for that. That was a speaker mic. That wasn't for no rap. He was doing too much. When did she start being nosy?
When I started putting the couch over there.
Oh, she ain't used to do this.
No.
Look at all in the window. Man, who is that?
I'm just glad she ain't jumped out because the window is open.
It is?
Yeah.
Is there a screen there?
Yes, the screen.
Oh, that's
but they ain't never stopped her before.
Oh, she done busted the screen?
Yeah. I was woman. Bam. Jumped out the window.
Oh, she sound like my little brother. I was whooping him one day and that nigga ran out the house.
Shut up.
You got me messed up. You even whoop me.
And girl, thank God I had a porch right there.
Why? Because she was
there because we was on the second floor.
Oh! Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
She said, this is a life and death situation.
Right, I got to fight or flight. Shit.
Right. But that shit was hilarious.
That was. But you know what? I want to know what was going through them council members' head as he was up there talking about.
Somebody said that he's done it before.
At Plano?
I don't know if it was at this one.
Oh, Lord.
But they said that he done it before, so they kind of used to it. And I think that's why they were sitting there so chill.
Yeah. Because
they was like, oh, Lord, here comes Alex Hayes. Mr. Primetime 99.
Lord, he got a whole stage name and everything. Eminem need to call him and see what he's doing.
Right.
Shoot, put that on things.
He rap, I'm the proof when I'm in the booth, spitting on this mic, anti-vax, Putin hates all them blacks. Girl.
Not all them blacks.
Yeah, but you know that was the thing. But no, I don't know about Putin hate blacks, but they was talking about how racist Ukraine was.
Yeah,
how
Ukrainians
are. I was like, oh,
yeah.
I don't know about all of that.
Yeah, because they got all them black students they won't let go. You seen that?
I think it was all of them. This one girl was telling me how it was basically like just women and children can go, but all the men had to stay.
No, I know, but they keeping all the blacks.
Oh, yeah.
They won't let them leave it all. Women, children, men.
Right. And then the girl I was talking to, she was like, it's just people of color. And I said, can you stop saying that, please?
Yeah, I know you told me.
She was like, what? I was like, girl, I feel like y'all trying to call us color. Can you just stop saying people of color?
Yeah.
Black or brown would do.
Right.
And then it's funny, she'll say people of color all loud. But then when she say black, she whispers it.
Because she nervous.
Like she talking about Voldemort or something. So, black.
People of color are nice. I really like black people.
I was like, girl, what did you? I'm like, why is you whispering?
That's like back in the day when
right. I was like, girl, ain't number 5 people that work overnight. What the fuck is you whispering for?
Ain't nobody gonna hear you.
Right.
Nobody here to hear you. Like, say what you feel. Just don't say the N-word.
Right.
Sure.
That's what I told her. I said, don't just say Negro. I'm
right.
good.
Right. That's the one you need to be worried about. Everything else, you okay.
Oh, my God. It was too funny.
Yeah, that guy had me rolling when I first seen that. I said, this is too much. At first, I thought it was a voiceover. I said, who done voiceover? But then when I seen him dancing,
yeah,
I said, oh, no,
this is real.
He's, coming out of his vocal cords. Okay. All right, 99. We'll see.
Right. Was it, that's probably my sister.
Oh, I didn't lock the door.
You did it?
Mm-mm.
You did it.
I didn't lock the door.
Well, why she? Yes, you did.
Oh, I didn't think I did. When did I lock that door? I don't know. My mind ain't got that.
No, LaPree did.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Hi. Hello. Hey.
They happy to see you, Missy.
Right. Seeing somebody. Is Shanina coming in?
Yeah, she's getting
I hope he does some more stuff. Hopefully other people is capturing him.
I hope so too. I want to see a video.
What he can go to Dallas. Does he travel? Is he a traveling rapper? Like, does he travel around?
But they put him, if he go to Dallas, then some of them board members will get up and start rapping with him.
That would be cool. They come up with a whole group.
You got that baby.
Why you ain't got nothing to put her in?
Look at her. Her little gold shoes on.
Like, where's like a car seat or something?
Look at her. She's
Oh,
so beautiful.
Get away from me. Are y'all on the show now?
Yeah, we doing the show
hey,
now.
y'all, sorry.
Right. My sister and all of them came in. Hey.
She is so beautiful. Hey, little mama. How you doing? How are you? Are you doing okay today? Are you doing okay today?
This mic right here.
Right. Are you doing okay today? Oh, that's good. That is so good to hear. How you been?
Hey, today I turned 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
You half a year?
Half a year.
How that happen? You was just born the other day. You was just born the other day. You look so cute with your little gold shoes on. I miss those days. I miss.
Well, you can always have another baby.
I said I miss those days.
Not that you won't
redo
those.
those days. I don't think you heard me correctly. I said this. You're in the past. Hey, sweetness. How you doing, sweetheart? He's so cute. He's so cute. You doing
These
okay?
shoes,
I
child.
love them. Those are so cute. They didn't have no cute stuff.
Who is that?
Dear.
Who?
Gianna.
Oh. Must say, tell him mute that phone.
You doing okay? Yes, your hair is pretty. Who did that?
The in-law. An in-law.
She said,
To make it easy. An in-law.
I don't know how to describe the relationship.
Right. In-law.
hey, how you doing?
Here's a watch.
Hey.
Go get
You
some
came
ice cream,
just
go
in
get a
time.
Right.
You want to sit there and do the rest of the show with me?
You said what?
Said she gonna sit here and do the rest of the show with me.
Oh, look at this right.
I know. That was
She's
good.
burning. I'm glad she
That was good.
last time I was holding her, she was just far.
Your mama. You smelling your mama.
You finna join the show with your uncle?
Is she a good baby?
Yes.
She knows she's spoiled.
Oh.
No, when I had a
Does she sleep
babysitter,
at
she
night?
was horrible.
No, she was not.
Yes, she was.
They don't know how to deal with you. That's
Horrible like how? What'd she do?
She was crying the whole
all.
time.
You are
Crying
such a
and
member.
puking.
Was you holding her?
This is
Yeah.
how he played with them, bouncy.
Oh, that's why she was. That's
You
why she was puking.
No.
It wasn't mama.
No, it
What he
wasn't
doing
that.
that to you? What he doing that? Yeah,
No.
say Uncle, yes you would.
No.
Yeah, say Uncle, yes you would.
No. And then as soon as Kim come in, she'll stop crying. I'm like, what is screw you?
Do not say that to me. Don't say that to me. Say I was the baby.
You wasn't chill at all when I was over
She
there.
might have been having one of them days. Babies go through their little emotions. They be having their days. They be having their days.
She can have a day when I wasn't there.
I'm sure she done had some days.
Girl, yes.
You probably like.
When I be like, okay, the rocket's not going.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. I do. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yes, I am. I'm talking about you.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. You gonna do a party for her first year birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little, I'm still a little hard without my mom.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I
I
like
understand.
What?
What do you want me to do with it?
Put it down. Put on the table. I don't want Jazz to get to it.
Yeah, she'll sit in it.
Right, be like, what is that?
Right.
She was out the window looking at y'all.
That's a pretty
Jazz
party.
Yeah. Had moved the blinds and everything and had her head poking out.
Like I see this.
Right.
No, she right.
Oh, okay.
She's looking at everything. What's
Right.
going on up in here?
I ain't never been in here before. Last time I was here, I was in my mama's stomach.
For real?
Yeah. That's how often they come over.
Oh, is that
You just throwing shots.
That's
Right.
And you just said she's 6 months, so that had to be 7, 8, 9 months ago. Yeah, we were sitting there picking out names. Of course you don't. It was so long
Go
ago.
by so fast.
It
The
do.
baby.
It do.
The
It do.
baby go by.
It do. Hey. So I ain't never heard that voice before. I never heard that
And
voice.
then first 3 months, we had to live with mama.
Oh. A lot of changes in the last 6 months.
You ready?
She teething?
A little bit, yeah.
Yes, and that's a lot of her frustration and irritation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That teething process is
But it's a mild. We're not there yet with the like screaming.
Yeah.
But it's mild.
Is she drooling a lot?
Yes, drooling a lot. With sucking on them.
Yeah.
Teething rings.
Oh.
She smacks when her gums are itching.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so cute.
When they bust through, she gonna be so much better. She gonna be so happy. But them months when they trying to get through, whoo, she is gonna be mean to y'all.
Oh God. I heard stories.
I know. But see, baby, the longer they take to get their teeth, the worse. The teething process is not as bad.
Okay.
It's the babies who get those teeth really quick. They hit hard. My babies didn't get teeth. None of them got teeth to them.
I'm trying to get your arm out of the sling. You said they get their teeth in when?
So they were one.
Oh,
After
no.
one. And then all they just started popping up. Boop, boop, boop.
Get on you like that. Can't get on you like that.
Look at her. Working them legs. Muscles.
Right. Dressed like a gypsy woman.
A gypsy.
Like a
the gold
queen.
shoes.
Yeah. Look like Mama OD.
Oh Lord. You talking about from the Wiz?
No, Mama OD from Princess and the Frog.
Oh, what was the one on the Wiz? She had gold shoes.
Oh.
You remember
With one of the witches?
Yeah.
No,
at the end.
No, it was Dorothy.
Dorothy had red shoes.
No, not in the Wiz. They were gold shoes, I thought.
No, they were.
No, they had to be red.
I thought they were gold in the black version.
No, in the books they were gold. In the movies they were red.
Yeah, that I know.
But one of the Wicked Witches had on gold shoes. I do.
Of the West?
Yeah.
Girl, don't stare directly in the light. You'll need glasses like me.
Oh Lord.
Our whole family blind except Misty.
Yeah.
When both of her parents was blind. I don't get it. Well, I guess because one was nearsighted, one was farsighted, it came out perfect.
That's how it happened.
Yeah. I remember when I needed, I had to help Junior read his prescription.
Oh, that's
you
your
like,
one.
We spoke the other day.
Dre, what that say?
He's more empathetic than my husband.
What y'all got going on?
We are just completing everything for the Barcelona.
Yeah, Missy's going to Barcelona Monday.
What?
Tomorrow.
Monday.
Barcelona.
Tomorrow.
Monday. It's the same thing. So why are you trying to correct me?
Because it's like in the morning at 5 o'clock.
Where you going there?
School trip.
Okay.
Barcelona and Paris.
How long you gonna be gone?
Paris.
Oh my goodness! Congratulations. That's good. Are you excited? You should be. That's amazing.
Right. Her only responsibility is not get kidnapped.
So we
That's
need your
it.
credit card. I know I said no to the offer, but because
What happened?
nobody has any NetSpend cards.
Who the hell uses NetSpend?
Europe is one of the best cards to use,
Really?
according to the Traveler's Net.
Oh,
okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they recommend NetSpend and NetSpend and Wise and Revolt. Something called TravelX and Western Union NetSpend. So, do you have a NetSpend?
No. I haven't had NetSpend in years.
That's what I'm getting from a lot of people. So I have to come offer you up with the credit card.
Yeah.
You still have it?
Yeah, duh. I just need to pay it.
I'll pay that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then here you go.
I'll pay it. How much is the limit?
It's 200.
Can I put more?
Yeah.
They gotta request it, right?
No.
You don't
Like
have
whenever she spends something, I just pay the balance off early. And then that way, that's how I've been using my credit card.
I told him. I did. Didn't I tell you that? I said, do not do that. That's not how that works.
No, they don't. They told me, and that was one reason why I don't like that credit card is because they were saying after making on-time payments for 5-6 months, I can increase my limit. I've had the credit card for almost a year, and I ain't been able to increase my limit.
Are you asking? Yeah, that's why. It looks like that you ain't being responsible with credit.
You can go behind the couch.
Yeah, he's so small. But she don't need more than $200. But then won't you give her the $100 in cash then?
I was gonna give her.
No, she don't need that much money. All she always need to do is just eat.
I feel like the
And probably not even that.
I want a souvenir.
And you want one too.
From Paris.
And you want one too. Yeah.
No, well, yeah, I guess.
That'd be nice.
I just want pictures. That's all I want.
And you know, are you going to go to the airport with her?
Yeah, no.
No, we dropping off at school. I thought.
The school want us to do. They want to do a head count, bus, then airport.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to say at the airport at DFW, you can switch the dollars to euros.
Yeah, they did tell me that.
Yeah. But if you ain't going in,
but
you
also
can do it.
The credit to us that the Europeans do prefer to have U.S. money sometimes, so let's keep a little cash on them.
Okay. Yeah, because it's more.
Is more.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up!
Well,
that's why I said if we sent her with $350, she has $33,000.
Yeah.
33 euros.
I'm not saying that's a lot of money.
You balling up in there.
Right. But she don't need to be up there being frivolous though.
Yeah, and don't be
Right,
sharing. If they only got 40, like,
oh, I'm sorry.
Look, you know, scared the baby.
Yeah,
you know, scared her. Who did it? 30 to do what?
To eat.
You ate. You ate 30 nuggets.
But who goes to?
I do that.
I want 30 pieces.
Well, I eat 30 pieces, but I get them from Wendy's or McDonald's because they're cheap. Who goes to Chick-fil-A ordering that much?
Yeah, because getting like 7 or 8 of them is like $12.
I told her don't get any food at the airport either.
Nah, you gonna spend nothing on that.
They charge like 5 times more.
That's why I'm gonna get a breakfast.
Yeah.
Who's up in the morning at 4 a.m.? We are.
We will.
What?
You talking restaurants?
Yeah, all restaurants.
All of them. The airport is open 24 hours, so the restaurants inside are too. Yeah. Right before you get to the gate, trying to get you to spend some money.
And don't do it.
Nope.
Whatever your sister.
I learned that when I went to Florida. I was like, ain't this? I was like, girl, McDonald's supposed to be $1. It was like $3-4 for a McDouble. And then I bought it in Florida where it was more expensive.
Oh no.
And they only do $1 large teas. They don't do like $1 for all large drinks.
The disrespect.
Girl.
It's cheaper for you to give us the soda because you gotta make that tea more expensive.
Exactly.
Ain't none of my business.
You came next to me just to burp like that?
No, stay away from
the Okay. Why?
So Missy, you got a wardrobe, or you just gonna wear whatever?
She's just gonna wear whatever.
Did you buy new clothes to go? You did. Is it gonna be warm over there?
No.
It's gonna be cold.
It's gonna be cold and raining in Barcelona.
Why they trying to take y'all right now? It's springtime. Take me in the summer when it's gonna be warm.
No, we need a break already.
In the summertime,
I went outside today and I was like, ugh.
But 2 weeks ago we had ice.
That's what I love.
You see, I knew it.
I like the cold and the ice.
Today's for 6 months.
Huh? Why?
Can I hold your baby? Can I hold your baby?
Oh, why don't you just? I was gonna say just cash app it to me and I'll order from mine. Oh, my bad. 7760.
Too late.
Shit.
You said that over the mic. Oh. Well,
you keep it. I mean,
okay. Cash app you.
Yeah.
What you gonna tell me? You gonna call me? You know she's gonna try pulling everything.
I'm gonna pull it up now.
She likes to touch people's faces.
I'm glad I did some nice things this morning. A little witch hazel. I sure did.
What are you looking for?
A cup. So I get a shot because you just raised my nerves.
Then in there, grab a cup, Misty.
Hey, pretty girl. How are you?
Hold on, let me upgrade my app.
Are you having a wonderful day?
No, I got them from the Dollar Tree. I work at a grocery store. healthy grocery store. I don't even think they sell paper.
They probably look at styrofoam like, disrespect. I would never put that on my shelf. It's gonna be glass,
right,
or wood.
98% recyclable.
Right. So, you know what? This might be TMI, but I bought some underwear that were made out of. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Right there?
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
No, go ahead. What was you saying?
I had bought some underwear that were made out of recyclable. You can't do that.
Shut up.
Recyclable cotton.
They
comfortable.
Cups.
Cotton, no. It be chafing everywhere, but on places I don't need to be chafing. But they recyclable cotton, but they tear up. They so comfortable. They fit you really good, but they tear up in the washing machine. You want to hang it on the back of the chair? Yeah.
I don't think she can.
She can. I used to do that.
Oh.
There we go. Boom.
I have a feeling it's gonna fall.
It's gonna fall.
Yeah, we doing a whole.
For 10 minutes.
Right, we've been sitting there just rambling on for 10 minutes. Ain't said a damn thing to y'all.
We're sorry. We're still here, as you know.
Right, you can still hear us.
I got the baby. She placed my flowers on my shirt.
Hey, you're gonna start pulling your earrings.
She's gonna be right-handed.
Hey.
Because you're the only left-handed in the family.
You want to be a lefty?
Yeah. There's only like there's like 5 of us. It was my Grandpa Oscar, Sebastian, Uncle Royce, the Kim, and me. We're the only left-handed people. As far as I know.
She can do both.
No.
Somebody had
what they call it, dyslexic epidermis.
What's going on?
Ambidextrous?
Yeah, we use both hands.
Yeah.
Well, see, I use both of my hands, but as far as writing, I can't. Yeah, the left one is better than the right one.
Left-handed people usually have pretty good
penmanship. Yeah, I got it from my grandma because she writes like her cursive is like the Declaration of Independence. That's how good her cursive is. Right-handed.
I love beautiful handwriting. It says a lot about you when you're
Did you tell them about the time we went to the passport place?
Girl,
did I tell you about that?
We went to the passport place and she had to sign for it, but she don't know how to write in cursive, so she don't know how to sign her own damn name.
Now, a lot of these kids don't know how to do cursive.
No,
right.
I had to teach my kids cursive.
The woman had to show her.
Yeah.
And I told her, I was like, just make sure,
just make some
squiggly lines. Oh, there it is.
Uh-oh.
Give me a towel out the closet.
The same closet?
Yeah. Or hand me the tissue. You see what I'm talking about? She just be puking. Girl. Girl.
Did you get grits?
She puke more than a skinny white cheerleader.
Oh no. Not the one that just had a binge moment.
And look at this, she getting everything I wipe her face. Stop puking so much.
Like when you wipe her face.
Who is this right here?
Stop puking so much.
That Jazz trying to smell that baby feet. He trying to smell
probably in a car.
Trying to smell your feet. Say, go ahead, Jazz. They trying to smell my feet. Girl, what is you looking at that ceiling fan?
She says that's the only way to pay is with an account number. She doesn't have an account
number. Oh, you don't have your account number?
No, that's like asking me to write a check.
Okay. You don't even know how to write cursive.
I know how to halfway do a check, but it does not give me my
account number.
No, it has the X's and then
Well, here's my my Cash App. Yeah. I'm gonna screenshot it to you. Make sure you send it to the right place.
She wants to get you. She wants to get the baby.
What's your topic for today?
We had several topics today. We need to get through like 2 more.
Okay, let's work. We gotta get back to it.
Right.
We gotta get back to it. Cause we live.
Right. It's like they just sitting there ain't talking about nothing. But shit. Oh, girl, Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey said, y'all don't want none. That ain't what you want, Kanye.
Right.
That ain't what you want. But I feel like, well, you want to go ahead and just... no, go ahead. Well, what happened was Steve Harvey was defending Hughley because Kanye West was mad. Her damn phone. You said, well, okay, so she's talking about she gonna cash it, but don't even have a phone.
So Kanye, Dale Hughley went online saying that Kanye West needs to stop stalking his ex-wife Kim Kardashian, who is now dating Pete Davidson.
Well, let's stop right there.
Okay.
Because DL had did an interview with Vlad, which I can't wait for black people to stop going to Vlad TV.
Wow,
because Vlad don't like black people.
He's instrumental though. He
was at first, but just continuing to watch his content, I don't like it.
Yeah, he's a self-hater because he's black too.
No, he's not.
He's mixed.
Vlad is Jewish.
No, he's mixed black, I think.
No.
Somebody said he was mixed, but go ahead.
Girl, it must have been him.
It might have not been a reliable source, but go ahead.
But anyway,
28% black.
So,
no, ain't enough. Well, you know, they said back in the
Miss is just coming up with some random ass number. She don't even know who we're talking about.
Oh, Lord, it's my 28%. The one drop rule.
Right. Anywho, so he did an interview with Vlad and was saying that if somebody was doing his daughter like that, the way Kanye's doing Kim, he was going to do something about it.
Mm-hmm.
But then at the same time, because I was listening to Mob Radio. Mob Radio said that D.L. Hughley also went on Vlad, well, probably went to somewhere else, but said that he didn't believe his daughter when she said that she was sexually assaulted by her boyfriend because he actually liked the dude.
Okay, so now,
like you a big ass hypocrite,
right? Because you want that for your actual daughter,
right?
But you trying to come out here and defend? She Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, probably because she likes because she's white.
Probably so, but I'm trying to see why you trying to defend her because everybody in Hollywood. Maybe she was one of yours at one point in time. I don't know.
Right? Who knows? But then, so this is why I never understand why people be in so much mess, and I see why celebrities do be in so much mess because they sitting there commenting on somebody else's business
instead of minding their own.
Just minding their own, and especially since more people are watching. Like we as regular people, we can do it. But these celebrities, like people are watching you and people are listening,
right?
And you can't get mad when somebody says something, and that goes for DL and for Kanye.
Yeah,
like DL. You can't say something back to Kanye when he's saying something back to you.
Right.
And then Kanye, you can't be doing what you're doing in public and then get mad when somebody says something
about it. Yeah. Because Kanye is the definition of a Gemini. He don't want nobody to say nothing to him. He want to be right, and it is what he say, and whatever he say goes. But DL, and I'm gonna just point this out. DL did have a valid point that what he's doing to Kim. If they weren't celebrity, Kim probably would have been hurt or dead out by now.
I don't think so. Kim is white. She will always be protected.
She'll always be protected, but I feel like Kanye is borderline abusive. He abusive. Like, he's definitely a narcissist. We know that. But I think he would abuse her to the point where...
Oh, no, you didn't just fart in my hand. Why did you do that?
And she wasn't farting at all over here.
I know, she does it every time.
Maybe she comfortable.
I hope she wasn't pooing, because that fart felt hard.
She want to let it go.
She probably is pooping.
It felt hard. Is that why you was throwing your head back like that?
So I was trying to work it out.
Right.
Oh, Lord. But yeah, Kanye, I think that Steve Harvey should have just minded his business all the way.
He should have just sat his ass over there
with his little bald-headed self,
with his piano teeth,
girl,
doing family matters. What's it called? Family Feud.
and running behind Marjorie.
Right.
Just
another hoe.
That's
another hoe.
That's probably why he felt that way. He's
right.
Like, look,
I turned my hoe into a housewife, and so did Kanye.
Lord have mercy. I don't know that, but then the stuff he said is that, oh, Kanye, this ain't what you want. Steve, Kanye is half y'all age,
right?
Even if he didn't have nobody backing him,
a third probably. I don't know. I think Steve is like 69.
Steve, yeah, he probably is about 69, 70.
Yeah, I guess Kanye probably. Yeah. Huh?
He's still alive.
Who?
Steve?
Yeah. Don't you hear us talking about him? Thompson, is he still alive? Yeah. Nah, girl, from the grave.
Look at Jazz.
Jazz, come on, you business.
And Kanye is about 40. Yeah, I know. She want to see the baby. Kanye is about 45. He's somewhere up in there.
Yeah, let's see. Let's Google it, schmooze.
How old is Ye? That's his new name.
Yeah, right. They showed us how they got it. 44.
He's 44. Okay, yeah, I knew he was in his mid 40s, but yeah, they need to. I mean, he can. People gonna say what they want to say, like you said earlier. If you're gonna say something and you're gonna put it out there in the public, somebody gonna say something back, and you gotta be okay with that.
But I don't get it. I don't. It's weird to me. Kanye's a whole weirdo.
He is.
You drunk already?
No,
Oh, okay. I think she pooped. That fart was kind of hard.
She's the weirdest one. Yeah, she got a good
What you
picture.
say? Oh, yeah, in the microphone. In the microphone.
What she was talking about?
In the microphone.
She's
Yeah.
trying to pick her struggle.
Oh, now you got.
Get this poo off me.
Right. She's like, Mama, come on now. I gotta go. I went.
Right. But I don't get why DL. Well, DL only said something because Vlad had asked them. But if I was DL, I would have just kept my damn mouth shut.
Right.
And just wouldn't have said nothing.
And just swept my own backyard instead of trying to worry
Right.
about Kanye.
Just like if somebody was asking me like family stuff, I was like, well, child, let's just see how it's gonna play out.
Right.
But
I heard that. I'm just see what happened.
Especially if I know you recording me.
Right.
And then we all record, bitch, let me tell you.
But you know what though? Like I think at the end of the day, I think it's all for us to pay attention.
Yeah.
Kim and Kanye, that wasn't no real marriage, in my opinion. Anyway, it was a business deal, just like any other marriage.
Right.
But that was like a major business deal.
And that's why I understand why Kanye's feeling the way that he's feeling. Because I remember I was watching Lovely T. Lovely T had did this whole breakdown about their careers when they met each other, Kim and Kanye.
Yeah.
And she was saying the only reason Kanye is doing this, well, a couple of things. One, he is crazy, and another thing is he built that whole family up.
He did.
When Kim had got with Kanye. So Kanye is like, y'all, I'm not gonna build y'all up just to let y'all go.
Yeah.
Without a fight.
Yeah, because I mean they tried it with Lamar, and Lamar he started.
Child, Lamar was found in the whole house high.
I know. See, that's what I'm saying. They tried different people. Ray J was the first one, right? That was the first one.
Yeah, because it was a sex tape.
Yeah, so
yeah.
We all know that Kim's mom is the one that put that sex tape out,
yeah.
right? So they tried it with Ray J. They got Kim.
They got them a little bit.
Yeah.
It got Kim to do toilet paper commercials.
Right. They got her some more spotlight. And then they tried it with Lamar Odom. And Lamar, he just wasn't mentally ready for that.
No.
He
to
just
carry that whole family.
Yeah, he didn't have the clout.
Yeah.
And then they tried it with the white boy that Kim Kardashian married.
The other football player.
I think he was basketball.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sports. They tried
it with
right.
him. It was a ball.
Yeah.
It was a ball involved.
Somebody was throwing a ball, kicking it. I don't know, child. I don't know if it was a ball or a hockey puck. I don't know. I just know it was under some sports. Anyway.
But yeah, they was married for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I think it was 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
To be exact.
Right.
But like these people just didn't have the mental capacity that Kanye had. And then Kanye had just lost his mama and he was really trying to go hard. So like you said, everything that Kanye did and went through was the benefit the Kardashian family. Right. And now the Kardashian family is like, okay, we
made it.
We good. We
don't need
your black ass no more.
Right.
Sorry, baby. We don't need you no more. Negro, go on back out there.
Right, with your crazy self.
With your crazy self and do what you gotta do.
And that's my problem with Kanye. If Kanye West was doing the stuff that he was doing, Kim would not have the leg to stand on to be like, yeah, he crazy, so I need this to happen.
Right.
And I think that's what it is.
Right.
If he wasn't playing that crazy card all the damn time.
Yeah, crazy mixed in with narcissism and all that and losing his mother and all that. It just this big old pot of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
And pumped 4 kids into that woman.
Exactly. And then another thing, and I might be the only one saying this, but if you married to a man and you give him 2 babies from your own body, why the other 2 babies can't come from your body too?
She couldn't keep doing it.
Why?
She tried to pull the Mariah Carey and it wasn't working.
What you mean? I'm lost.
Mariah Carey had twins, a boy and a girl. She's like, and I'm done.
That's what I'm saying. But why would you go through 2 pregnancies? Because we all know that you can get.
One of the first 2 girls?
No, I think she had a boy and a girl. I don't know north and south, east and west. What's their name? What's their name? One of them named St. James or something.
Saint North.
Saint North. Okay, Saint and then North and then
Chicago.
Chicago. I knew it was north and east in there. What's the other? Okay, we got Saint, we got North, and we got Chicago.
There's Northwest, Psalm West, Chicago West, and Saint West.
Oh, Psalms with a P. Like they get on my nerves. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, why did you do not the in vitro, but do the surrogate?
The surrogate.
I mean, Beyonce is a celebrity, a superstar, dancing and jumping around the stage, and she had all 3 of her kids.
She had 2 of them.
She had 3 kids. Oh, but she was
the first
twins.
Yeah,
they be cheating. They be cheating, man. I had to do 4 times every time. But yeah, she should have did that. I don't know.
Could that be the reason why Kanye showed more favoritism
to North and
North because she carried him, but the other ones she didn't?
Probably. Which one did she carry?
She carried Saint and North.
She did carry Saint?
She carried, if he the second, whoever the second one is, she carried the first 2.
Okay.
North. Yeah, but Psalms and
but we know that's why he shows most to North, because North was the first one.
She the first one. He might have kind of liked her a little bit.
You're so stupid.
But
that was his first time. That's when he was taking 15 showers before he could touch her.
Yeah. Did you watch everything?
Right.
Kanye, did you get under there? But she the one with the problem, because Ray J the one said, you know what, that's neither here nor there. But Ray J had said something about her. And
what? About who?
About Kim. She didn't complete her mission in the shower.
Shut up.
You ain't never heard that?
No, I ain't never heard that.
Yes.
Well, with all that ass,
it's
kind of hard to clean.
No, it ain't, baby. Let me tell you right now. Because you use the side of that tub to your advantage. Stop playing with me.
You wait a minute.
Put that leg up and you.
Oh, that's what I do too.
That's what I'm saying. Don't give you. Now the fake booties might be hard because if you ain't never had a booty, then you obviously you get a big booty. Then you don't know how. Yeah. But Ray J said that she.
Yeah, let me see.
Ray J said it about her, and then Tyga said it about the
other one.
Mm-hmm.
You see this OnlyFans?
Tyga, I ain't got time for that. He look like he ain't got no reason to watch him.
Let me see. Ray J. Yeah, I've seen it. Ain't nothing to write home about.
That's what I'm saying. He looked like I would. Tyga, no, thank you.
A lot of threesomes, menage a trois.
Probably so.
Yeah, they and a whole bunch of white women. Or
nobody want to see that.
White women and like racially ambiguous women.
Nobody want to see no uncooked chicken.
Unseasoned chicken.
No, unseasoned and uncooked. You know how
if it's unseasoned, it's just white.
But
with a little brown.
But you know
when you season the chicken, it be black and it be got
some
texture.
When it's not cooked, like it's pink.
Yeah.
It's pink. Everybody know that. Sure, ain't no barbecue sauce or nothing.
You some stuff. I don't see it. Where'd you see that at?
It was an interview. I gotta find it. I'll find it and send it to you.
Okay.
But yeah, he had said that about her. And I was like, sure, I don't believe it. Because a lot of women like that, they don't put a lot of effort into their hygiene. They just want to look pretty.
I can imagine.
Just want to look pretty. Don't give a crap. Because they know that guys still gonna be fool with them.
Yeah.
So.
You can say fuck with them because Misty curses now. She don't know how.
Misty.
But she does.
You curse?
She cussed like Shia LaBeouf in that iRobot movie.
Oh my God. Misty, why are you cussing?
She's trying to figure it out. It's alright though.
Well,
it's alright though. I was the same too. I learned how to curse before I learned how to drive.
Did you curse when you were a baby?
Yeah. That's what I said. I learned how to cuss before I could drive. No, anywho. Chat. This mucus.
I know, right? Hold on, let's see.
Right, y'all give me a second too. You know, back when we started the show, I was able to transition through topics like that.
This is the name of
Ray J comes out and says Kim Kardashian's vagina stinks. Shall I listen to it? Let me pull it up. Hold on.
And her take wasn't even that exciting.
It wasn't. She was boring.
So
I
boring.
She got so famous over a sex tape with Kim.
I was sitting there with my remote, like it was a remote control, like donkey kick, bitch, donkey kick. Do something.
I think it was because it was Ray J.
Okay.
And she just rode the wave a little harder than
And Ray J wasn't even that damn popular like that. Brother.
You know what I'm saying? I said it right the first time.
I think his title for life.
Yeah. Randy little brother.
Especially when they did that verses, he was hilarious. He's all in the background. Play this song.
But I'm not gonna lie, the boy's making money now.
Oh yeah. He got merchandise.
Those earpods, I want some of his earpods.
Earpods.
What they called?
Missy, you know the name. What's the name of those earpods?
Raycon?
Yeah, Raycon.
Oh, he has those? He owns those?
Yeah, that's it.
From okay, this is a minute long, so let's say.
Yeah, he doing better than Beats.
Yeah, he actually is. Yeah.
Man, that's what I need to get.
Some Raycons?
No, some Beats. The King Man broke mine.
Oh. That was so many years ago.
I know. My mama bought them.
Your mom?
My mama bought me them Beats.
My mama bought me them. Right.
Oh my God. My mama bought me that chain.
Check me first. Okay, I'm good. Right. That's top of my growth. Right. It's ridiculous. Right. What do I do? That's the first thing you do. Tell him right away. Tell him. How? Yeah. No way I can do that. Come on, Doc. Gotta give me something. The dog. I can't take this. I mean, I know my sister. Right. Come back and I don't ever think. Yeah. I was like, I know what this is. Yeah. Because that was a with MB. Yeah. But when I told him, it was actually down.
Hey, I was just here.
Right. Most of the time, a lot of times girls wear thongs with colors on. That's right. And it puts something down here. Correct. To mess with the pH. And it's just an odor sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes the pussy thing. Sometimes you got an STD. Right. You know, all these things fly up in my blood. Most of the time, guys with pussy think they think. Yeah. Very true.
Girl, I was trying to listen to. I couldn't hear.
So basically, what he said that he went to the doctor.
Let me play it on my phone because I couldn't hear. I don't know if y'all can hear it either, but I'm gonna try to play it on my phone.
But he did it the right. If he actually did it that way, that's the right way to do it.
What?
That's what I'm trying to hear.
Ray J said that he went to the doctor because Kim was smelling bad downstairs, and he asked the doctor to check him to see if there was something wrong with him. And so he checked him, and he said there wasn't nothing wrong with him. He was like, "Well, what's wrong with my girl? Stuff, because she funky." And the doctor was like, "Well," he said he asked his sister friend, and he asked friends, and they all was like, "Well, maybe she got something going on." And the doctor was like, "You know, it's the type of underwear she wears. She could have an STI." It was, you know, he was giving her all these other things that could.
But he was like, "You gotta tell her she stank."
Yeah, but the doctor was like, "You need to tell her." He was like, "I can't have to tell my girl."
And I asked the doctor, "Is it me?" Right. Like, nah. I'm like, "Well, listen, check me first." Yeah. Okay, I'm good. Right. What's up with my girlfriend's coochie? Right. It's ridiculous. He was like, "Listen, man."
Girl, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I didn't even hear that part. He said it's ridiculous. That was some bad. That was bad.
That was horrible.
Oh my God.
He told the doctor, he was like, "Look, make sure it ain't me." That was like, "Well, it ain't you." He was like, "Well, tell me something, because my girl coochie stank."
He said it's ridiculous. That's a harsh word.
Right. I just, ooh, child. Okay, let's get into the rest.
My girl's vagina smells so bad. My wife's vagina smells so bad. It's unbearable, right? Like, it's unbearable, right? What do I do? So the first thing you do is tell them right away. Tell them that it smells.
Okay, that was all I needed to hear.
He said it was unbearable.
He said it was so unbearable, so he had to. So the doctor's like, "Well, you just gonna have to tell her."
But you know what? I feel like Ray J might be capping.
You
on
think?
the video, he had his whole entire face, and he looked very comfortable.
Maybe because they did take a shower.
But if it's unbearable,
maybe she fixed it by then, or maybe he was like,
the soap is still soaking in,
yeah. Like you just smell like water now. The funk ain't settled in.
Not 17.
They tried to make another one.
I don't think so.
At this point,
ugh.
That first one was so lame. I wouldn't even waste my energy watching another one.
No. But I still watch it though.
Yeah, just because
for journalistic purposes.
Right. Just for my take on it. That's it. Really wouldn't enjoy it, but you know.
I don't get it though.
Okay, but like
that's weird.
But how do you even?
She did puke up.
She did.
Yeah.
How do you even present that to somebody? That's just the most uncomfortable conversation.
Yeah.
That needs to happen. But how do
you gotta sing to them. Let's take a shower. Shower together. I wash your body.
Let me wash yours first.
And then you wash yours too.
Let me show you what I mean when I say
right. Over and over and over again.
So Teddy Pendergrass was dealing with the same thing?
Yeah.
That cold man.
Bro,
that's what that was. She didn't get it.
Right.
On the second over, she was
like, oh, he just wants me to be clean. But
he looking at her in the studio. Over and over.
Yeah.
And over.
And then called to ask you. He was like, I'll rub your body down with oil.
Some hot oils too.
Some hot oils.
The ones that's gonna seek
it. Penetrate that alligator skin you got.
That is so funny. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. I was gonna say Poe Kim, but yeah, Poe Ray J.
Yeah, Poe Ray J.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, you smell yourself or somebody else do.
No, for real.
Right. When you sit down, it's just.
That's why he said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, girl.
Or even when you because I always smell my hands. Like I would when I get out the shower and all I smell my hands
after you oil.
Yeah.
Just to make sure. Yeah.
Or even when I'm in the shower, it was like let me wash up and then smell my hands.
To make sure you gotta get it.
Yeah.
Smell check. Everybody gotta do that. Yeah.
So Kim I'm doing that.
That's what I'm telling you. She was one of them girls that get in the shower and throw the water on with a loofah.
Right. I cannot stand people with loofahs. Loofahs and then liquid soap. I do not like liquid soap.
With the non-colored.
Yeah, white folk. Yeah,
Caucasians.
You know they say they don't even wash their legs, their bottom half because the soap runs down. So that's why they don't even wash their bottoms because after they wash their hair, the soap is coming down.
That don't even make any damn sense. So
if you do a car wash and just let the water hit the car, don't use the little things.
Like to get it, they hit the car.
Yeah. All the soap already hit it. That's it.
But you would think they learned from the damn car wash.
They say they don't even wash the bottom because they say they always wear jeans. So why wash my legs?
What?
Yo, hold
you hear about that with Ellen DeGeneres?
Oh, you talking about?
She had asked
Ashton.
No, she had asked what's the country Hughley girl?
Switzerland?
No, what's her name?
Boyer.
The girl.
Look at that yodels.
No.
What?
What's her name?
We don't know.
She yodels. She famous
She's
for
a
it.
country singer. No idea.
Country
Taylor
singer.
Swift.
Oh.
That's why she broke up. That's why everybody broke up.
Wait a minute. Where the?
She said no because when the soap is running from my hair when I wash, it runs hairlines on my legs, so I don't wash my legs.
What about the bottom of your freaking feet?
But
in
no,
between your toes.
this is the thing.
Your booty.
Where the fuck she get yodelers from?
She wears breakup songs.
She can't even sing. How she yodel?
I don't think she yodel.
She's not yodel.
Maybe in the shower she not washing her ass, but I don't know.
But you know that because they had Ellen she be with shit because she asked us.
It was Ashton Kutcher. Ashton Kutcher
and
was
Mila
the
Kunis.
coolest. They would say they don't bathe their baby every day,
Yes,
and they
yes.
don't shower every day.
Yeah.
We talked about it on the show.
Yeah.
How white folks don't bathe.
Yeah. So that's probably why Kim don't. You know, she just
And then she got long hair, so she thinking I put enough soap in my hair
to last me
to,
through the whole
to last me throughout my whole damn body.
But you know what though? Like as a black man, I know your mama wasn't playing with you. I know your mama told you, and I know you heard her telling your sister Brandy, if I smell you, it's gonna be a problem. So why are you as a grown man allowing your woman to have that type of odor and you not telling her something?
Child, because first of all, if a man or if anybody sleeps with somebody who stinks, they just as nasty.
Gotta be. You gotta be. Ain't no way in the world you sitting up there holding your breath.
Right.
Like, come on, this is too much.
And then with some men, they get hard by rubbing their dicks like when the wind hit it.
What you mean?
Like they get hard just
It don't
matter.
matter.
It don't matter. They don't care.
Yeah.
It's one too much.
Oh,
But yeah, some men they just don't care. Some men, there's been a lot of men that are asleep. Just like how I'm pretty sure I cannot. Who knows how many times he slept with her, knowing that she had an odor, but didn't say nothing.
Because she was exotic.
She's pretty.
Right.
And that leads me to another question. If she had been a black girl,
he would have. He would have pushed that bitch in the pool like he did with like he did his wife.
Wow. Who pushed that too?
His baby mama. He pushed her.
Yeah. Why?
Okay, granted, she was getting on his nerves, so I understood a little bit, but because she was like she was just all up in his face stuff. He pushed her in the pool.
Did she have her hair on?
Yeah, it was for a TV show. They was recording.
Having a conversation about pool and
he pushed her.
Wow.
Now granted, she was going towards him, and he just like moved and just shoved.
Oh.
Yeah. And
okay.
but
he still did it.
But he should have did that to Kim.
Okay, in the tub.
Right.
Stand next to the tub. Right. Get in there. I ran the water for you.
Right.
Here's a bar.
He should have called Mo. He should have talked to Mo for Motivate Your Moon.
Yeah, because she should have got that pH all the way right, baby.
Right.
Yeah. But no, it's crazy though, because I really believe that if she had been a black girl and not an ambiguous girl, because I think that Princess is kind of She black. She's light skinned though.
Yeah, I think her mom's Korean or Mexican.
That's what I'm saying. She ain't African like us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if it had been a black girl, she would have got talked about and talked to and pushed over and everything else. Mm-hmm. Oh, funky kicks up. You know how they be doing when they get mad. So yeah.
And then how he bragged talking about something. I hit it first. You should have been saying you over here screwing that funky pussy ass girl.
Right.
Like that's what he should have been saying.
And Kanye just, hopefully, let's say, 10, 15 years later, she got herself together and went to the doctor and got figured it out.
You don't even have to go to a doctor, bitch. Just rub yourself.
No, but I'm saying she might have had, knowing her, as many trains done landed in that train station. I'm sure that it was an STI involved. I don't think it was just unkept. I think she was just keeping everybody that stayed that dropped in.
Right. A lot of people got herpes and don't know it.
Yep. A lot of people got a lot of stuff and don't know.
Right.
But
anyway, right. Let's talk about these competence. Oof. You got my stomach hurt. No, I ain't ate.
Oh,
okay. So there's this hashtag boycott Nestle.
I ain't heard about this one.
And boycott Subway.
And what's the purpose?
The fuck am I doing? Okay. Because they still got companies over there in Russia.
So they want us to stop drinking the water because they got companies in Russia. the hell? We need to just stop getting gas too. That's what we getting our damn oil from.
They're already working on that.
Wow, they need to be them.
And it's quite a few companies, but the ones that I've seen was Papa John's, Subway, and Nestle.
What are they getting from them?
They just have companies over there, like Papa John's has locations over there. Subway does too.
Oh, okay. What about McDonald's?
McDonald's pulled out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They not loving it.
Okay. They said forget that mess.
But this is the thing. This is the thing that gets me. I'm trying so hard not to swallow this mucus, but I had to.
It's your mucus.
I know. Usually I just blow my nose.
Why don't you just blow your nose?
Girl, because I'm trying to do the show. And I'm high.
I
know, but I just didn't want to. Then I got to wash my hands. It's just too much. Anywho. So, this is the funny part. I'm trying to scroll through what it said. In response, social media. What the fuck? Yes. And I can't even close. You got to be shitting me.
Oh, I hate those websites where you can't close them.
Okay, there we go. In response, social media quickly began circling charge detailing which exact brands belong to Nestle in order to inform consumers what products to avoid during their next trip to the grocery store.
They got me bent. I'm going to get whatever water I want to get. I ain't going over there starting on with them Ukraine folks. Y'all the ones started with them.
Right, so they listed all of them, listed all the things that Nestle own. Not that Nestle damn near has a monopoly on
everything.
Food.
Everything got the Nestle brand, the Nestle logo on it.
Right.
So we literally can't eat nothing if we're going to do that.
No. This is the part that gets me though. When it came to Subway, they didn't stop supporting Subway when Jared had child pornography on his computer.
Right.
Papa John's, nobody cared about that when he was saying nigga on conference calls.
Right.
Underpaying delivery drivers, paying them I think it was like $4, like $3 to $4 an hour.
Tips.
Right. Didn't say nothing when Nestle was child trafficking kids from Africa into slavery. Nobody said nothing.
Right.
But oh shit, they in Russia. Time to boycott.
Right.
Y'all motherfuckers done went too far.
Right. Y'all messing with good old white European folks. That ain't did nothing to nobody. You know what?
It was a man that said that on the fucking news broadcast that he was saying, it just hurts me to see white kids with blonde hair and blue eyes being treated so badly in Ukraine.
You gotta be
what? So like ain't no black kids over there.
Yeah, but them
ain't no
the ones they showing. He wouldn't give a damn if they was. Yeah, get the niggas. That needs to be done with. Yes, put on the front line. They ain't got no souls. You know how they used to say that about slaves back in the day.
Right.
You know what? I'm just over this. I ain't here for it. I'm not doing it. I don't care.
Right. This selective outrage is annoying.
It gets on my nerves.
You want to get on the mic?
Right.
No, bring her so people can hear her. Because she is just talking.
She said, I got something to say about all that.
Right. She's like, oh, you talking about Nestle.
Let me tell you, because
that's where I get my basic water
from. That's where I get my stuff from. So they better quit playing with me because I was going to eat.
Right. Say something. You was just talking.
She's like, don't put me on the spot, though. That's all she had to say. You know how you drop the mic when you say what you got to say? That's it.
Right. She's like, I said it over there. Boom. I'm done. I'm getting tired of people that selective outrage.
It ain't selective though. I mean, it's white people. White people always gonna go for their own self.
Right.
They gonna always say, "Oh, it's the injustice. These white folks messing with the white folks." I know, girl. Right. Tell them to stop, cause we ain't got time for it. Yeah, you gonna get your water. and I'm gonna go down the street to some gas in a minute.
Right.
I don't care. And you know what?
Oh, and that was another thing. When Biden ass was talking about how we was not going to get our oil from there, he even have a backup plan.
He don't need one though.
What was left over, like, okay, we're not getting it from here, so let's see where we can get it from now.
But I own reserve. But I'm so.
They don't want to do that.
I don't understand why
electric with the car.
But we ain't even ready for. Like, we are nowhere near. That's
yes, we are.
No, not to be completely.
Yes, we are.
We're not equipped.
No,
for that.
they're trying to figure out how to.
Tell us.
If you had an electric car and you charge that car in your house, nothing else in your house gonna work. Mm-hmm. That's how much electricity that you need to charge your car. Not even to get it all the way.
I've seen other people who use it.
And also, we're not ready because they're not charging why people for these cars to be charged up.
Exactly.
They're not ready. You can do it at Kroger's for free.
Mm-hmm. We don't have enough stations.
They're only doing it because not a lot of people have them, but
right.
They're trying to figure out how to make money off of it.
Oh yeah, they can start charging.
Because what they would like if let's say they do this, like whoever is paying on the car, if you just gave.
She's teasing. I can see it. All that slobbering and spitting and bubbles. That's TV. That's that TV stuff.
Right, yeah, you say it.
Oh, no,
that is not for you to lick on. Hold on. Girl, yeah. Okay, we're done. But no, give them out.
Give what out?
Give out them damn electric cars.
It'll be pigs will fly.
And then just transfer my lawn over.
Pigs will fly. This damn car is $50,000 just for a basic one.
I mean, it's a new one now.
You said what?
That's how much they pay for new cars anyway.
Not for no basic Ford, like a basic Ford new car. That ain't gonna. It's probably like 30. But a basic electric car that don't do nothing but just it's $50,000. We can't afford it. Some people don't even make $50,000 a year.
I don't.
I don't. Not yet. She's like, that's it. You said all you had to say? That was it?
She said, no.
Since she wiping me off, I was on roll. She took this off earlier.
Right.
Look.
Oof. All right. Let me get my point across. But no, they just trying to figure out how to maximize their profits.
Absolutely. That's what this whole war is about, like anything else.
Just like with the like those damn panels.
Mm-hmm.
Solar panels?
Yeah, those solar panels. They don't even charge you to install them.
No, they're free. If you got a house in Texas.
Yeah.
They convert to it.
It's gonna be a charge. Yeah.
I'd rather do that then.
Yeah, but that's because you don't know what's gonna be after that. It's gonna be something else. They're gonna be charging us for sunlight. It's just gonna be, it's gonna be a whole another situation that we even see coming. But this whole war is about money. It's about control. First of all, it's about power. It's a power struggle, and then money. And what comes with money? With power is money.
Right.
But I knew it though when I seen Putin. Putin.
That's his name.
Vladimir.
Don't wear it out.
Right. Shoot him in the head. That nigga said shoot him in the head. When I seen him rubbing elbows with Trump, I said something
ain't right. Yeah, something about to happen.
Something about to happen because that's just strange. That was just strange to me.
It was weird.
All of a sudden, y'all best friends and y'all, spending the night over each other's house.
You know what was weird to me? Girl, shut up. I just kind of want you. They have a sleepover.
Right. All
playing
of a sudden,
Nintendo 65.
I got matching pajama pants on. What's really about to happen? What's going on?
No, what had me laughing was when Biden had said the first lady's husband got COVID.
He said it like that?
Yes. And he was like, nope, like you dumb it, that's you.
What he was trying to say though?
He was trying to say the first gentleman, talking about some Kamala Harris's
husband. The first lady.
Yeah.
Dummy. And we trusting this nigga to run our country. Well, you know what? What else can we lose? We trust Trump.
Yeah, Trump was talking about something exposing the blood to UV lights and putting bleach under the skin and shit. Yeah.
Just drink it. Get you some Lysol, just spray it in your throat.
Old white people.
They come with it. And then them old white people's up there drinking bleach. Dying, falling over and stuff.
And then the young white people eating fucking Tide Pods. Like, oh my God.
Because the president said so.
Yeah. I'm going to just drink a little bleach. Ain't going to hurt them.
No.
I wash my clothes. And
Just so stupid.
Oh, Lord. Hillbillies.
Right.
Look how she's looking at you.
Because I remember when we thought it was smart white people running the country. Like, no, they just dumb as hell. Now we can just get anybody now.
Really?
So once I saw Joe sleeping on TV, I was just like, this is ridiculous.
You're right. And he be looking like he about to sleep.
But I did like him when he had the microphone. He was like, "Who asked me that question?" Dumb son of a bitch. I was like, oh.
When he was doing the State of the Union, he looked like he was about to fall into the podium.
Sleepy Joe.
I said, if somebody don't shake him,
because he like in his 80s.
Well, why are you trying to run a country? Sit down somewhere.
We got Sophia Patrilla up there.
That was on his bucket list. I will be the president before I leave him.
It was.
I'll be 105. I'm gonna run it for 5 minutes till I go.
I can't wait for these people to die.
But we damn sure don't need Kamala. She ain't even did nothing.
I don't trust her.
I
don't trust her.
I don't either.
When she went on Breakfast Club and said she was listening to Tupac and Biggie when she was in college.
Yeah.
I already knew she was.
That was worse than Hillary saying she got hot sauce in her purse.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Doing a dance with Roland Ray. I'm not Roland Ray. What's his name? Some dude that was on TV One.
Oh, Roland Martin.
Roland Martin.
She was doing.
She was doing some dance with him. Like he was teaching her how to do nene or some shit.
Him and his prime. The thing about it is that
that's so stupid.
She didn't even. Like we talked about last week. She didn't even want to be black until it was convenient for her. I mean, beneficial to her.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I'm a black woman. I'm a woman of color. I'm a woman of color.
Didn't she eat a pork chop sandwich? Was that her or somebody else?
She got a pork chop sandwich.
Yeah, who did that?
I don't know.
It was some government person that got a pork chop sandwich.
It was probably Kamala.
It probably was Kamala, but I could see Michelle doing some ghetto shit like that too. I can see Michelle doing some ghetto shit. I was trying to figure out why Michelle was so cool with all these celebrity men, but then I was like, okay, well, because most of them were from Chicago. I was like, well, maybe they from where she from. But girl, oh Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
I think I'm over it. I think I'm just gonna see what happens.
No, seriously.
That's all I can do. I don't even want to talk about it no more. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Girl, here it is.
I don't even watch the coverage of this.
I found it.
What?
Roland Martin and goddamn
let me guess, it's an electric slide.
Let me see.
It better not. If he was teaching her that, you should learn that when you was 7.
Hello?
No, it was Hillary Clinton.
Teaching her to do what? The electric slide?
I can't remember I'm finna show it because. Girl, what was it?
Your husband played the saxophone. You should know how to do the electric slide.
Show, right? She from Arkansas.
I told y'all need the music. Don't let the ass got food.
Oh damn, that was it.
Just a little couple seconds.
Yeah.
He didn't do nothing but kick his foot.
It was. I can't remember the dance.
Yeah. Bless you. She's so sleepy, but she fighting.
The wobble.
Oh no!
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby.
Wobble and be.
Let me see if she got in there. Yeah. Come on, Hillary. Come on.
They hug and shit.
Oh, she's so lost.
I cannot. He don't even really.
Right.
I told y'all need the music. Don't let the ass got fool you.
It's like he was trying to kill a roach or something. Come on, don't let the ass car fool you.
Yeah.
Fool you for what? You didn't need nothing.
If you was black and you know how to dance, you shouldn't need the music.
You
should have been the music.
He needed it. He was all he did was
not let the ass guy fool you. No,
You fooled us.
Yeah, you fooled. It wasn't the ascot.
That Duke on
It
his
was
head.
your ass.
What is it called? What they used to call them hairstyles?
The comb over.
What was it back in the day? What the Temptations used to wear?
Okay.
They had was like perm, and then they had that little hump
Slick
up here,
yeah.
and then they be slick. That's what Roland Martin. He's still
He
rocking
always
it.
did. He still rocks that. Yeah,
he's still rocking it. What is it? Not 63 no more. So you let that go. Get you a Caesar or something.
Right.
Get you a line up something. Them old schools do not want to give up their hair. Look at what's his
Don't he
name?
got a boss one in the middle too?
Mm-hmm. He got that what Al Sharpton? He still got his long hair, don't he?
Al Sharpton.
Yeah,
he got a little bit.
He still got his long hair.
A little bit. But he's so skinny. He look like final stages of an AIDS patient.
Yeah, somebody done sucked all the life out that.
I know. I hate that he lost it, but it aged him.
I don't think he lost it the safe way. Yeah. I think he's sick. Something wrong with him. Cause the way his neck sucked in, that ain't no normal weight loss. No, he look like Star Jackson.
Star Jones.
Whatever her name
I
is.
would say Star.
Star Jackson was on Moesha.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, you talking about Kevin Federline, baby mama?
Yeah.
I'm talking about that lady that was on The View.
Star Jones.
Oh, Jones. You see how stuff was sucked in? She looked like a man. Looked like she had cirrhosis.
Yeah, that's what happens when you try to marry a gay man. Anyway.
Clearly gay, wasn't he? That man didn't look like he ain't seen Coochie since Coochie seen him. I said, now why you do this? You just wanted somebody to. You
Want
just wanted
somebody
to
to pay
cute.
for it.
She just wanted something. She wanted to have that what you call
Notoriety.
that? No, when somebody have a trophy husband.
Oh
yeah. Cher gives me that.
Cher.
Star.
Is it Sherry Shepherd? I'm talking about Sherry Shepherd.
No.
Star
Star Jones.
You remember her
too? Oh, her too.
You think about a whole other black woman.
Yeah.
Sherry Shepherd does give me that too.
She gives me that too.
But her last husband, he was kind of regular.
No, both last two of them.
Yeah, he looked like
She
he
married
had a
twice.
dad.
Isn't she the one that had a baby and got to pay child support, or is it?
Yeah.
That ain't his baby. That ain't her baby.
No, but she had to pay child
Yeah, she got to pay child support on his daughter.
on a baby because it ain't his or hers. Is it?
I thought it was
I think
hers.
it's his.
It's hers.
No, it's only his sperm, not her egg.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he had the baby with a whole other woman. I thought he brought the baby into the relationship.
Because she wasn't like pregnant.
Yeah, they had a
surrogate,
but it's only his egg.
Why?
Because she can't have no kids.
We ain't no surrogate, no one side surrogate. So she don't have no eggs.
I don't think she did.
Oh, baby.
Child, let me see.
Yeah, let's see.
I don't even remember that.
That's terrible.
Yeah. But I know she had to pay child support for it, but it wasn't her child though.
Well, she probably think of it this way, baby. Oh, that's so sad. I didn't know she. I knew that. I thought the baby was just his baby. He brought
Yeah, it was a surrogate.
But is it his sperm or both of theirs?
Well, she doesn't have sperm.
I know he's
So-
gonna say. I knew. I was waiting on him to say that. Look at your niece. She said, "Don't do that to my mom."
Right.
She said, "I get up."
Let
Come
me
over there and
see.
give you a big old hug.
She's so sweet.
She is 2 seconds away.
Look at that.
Look at her.
Like, don't you force me. Don't you force me.
There she go. Okay, quit. Yeah, you got it. I'll be here. Go on and go. She go.
Okay, let me see.
Oh, shit.
She's a single mother to a biological
I shouldn't have ate that
son.
Big Mac. Shouldn't have done that.
Yeah,
Your stomach hurt now.
That Big Mac.
Her eggs were no longer viable.
Oh, damn. So she did have a
She
child.
does have, and I think he's.
Yeah, his name is Jeffrey. He's like a teenager now.
Okay. So she at least was able to have.
Yeah. Yeah, she's been married twice.
Yeah.
And she has to pay. I think she had to pay spousal support for both of them. I think.
Wow. And the first husband, I think she might have been with him when she became a celebrity. So I understand that.
Yeah.
But the second one, hell, nah, you ain't getting shit.
Right. Yeah, but
I gotta pay child support.
Right, I ain't giving you nothing. You better make it work with this $1,500 I give you a month. She don't need
barely that.
I forgot how much he getting, but it's in the thousands. Kind
That's
of
some shit.
like
Mary J.
Ken do he was getting like
Ooh,
30,000 a
child.
month.
The TMZ reported at the time, Sherry was on the hook for $4,100 of child support every month.
Yeah, I know it was a couple thousand.
And then when he turned 13, it increased to $4,600 a month. It don't take that much to raise no damn child.
Not no month.
Because I think because she's famous, you gotta put your child in a certain school.
Yeah, that's the school. I pay the school. I'm not writing.
But it's the lifestyle. It's the lifestyle that you don't.
Well, then come live with me, goddamn it. Don't
apparently she didn't want to raise the baby. She wanted to go on there.
She shouldn't have kept it.
Yeah, ain't no reason.
Well, hell, she had no.
Ain't no reason for it. Because I know she was going to be running around doing her job and stuff.
It's 50-50 custody. They had to pay $10,000 in attorney fees.
But he didn't want cheating on her, didn't he?
I think so. I'm not mistaken.
I don't remember saying that on the show.
That's just a terrible situation to be in.
Yeah. Child.
Just like Mary, she had to pay. Mary had to pay when he the one cheated.
Mary was being stupid, though.
Mary
you don't let your Mary and Kelly Clarkson.
Mary was.
You don't let your man be your manager,
and you don't let your man be along with the junk.
Right, that's we was talking about that.
But what I'm saying is that when you seen it, because she said she saw the signs, they would look too flirty. Yeah. They would look too into each other's face, and then girl, you want to the store? No,
Right.
Y'all know. Right, come on.
Right, get your pocketbook.
Come on, get your pocketbook. Come on, put your slides on. We finna go to 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
You ain't finna sit here. I wait. No.
We don't even have to go, bitch. I can order through Uber Eats.
Right.
We never think I got to go no damn way.
Better face to them.
Yeah.
No, I'll wait till you get back.
Ask her why she calling you and not watching my damn, not listening to the show. I know. Thanks to StreamYard, I can't do both at the same time no more. So it's like one or the other. But tell her to get a station head. We'll be live on station head. Because I would have to put station head on StreamYard.
Oh, you're live on station?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, fucking StreamYard. It was like $20 a month, and I was able to do 3. But you always do 2 at the same time without paying anything. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, well, shit, then I'm not even going to pay the $20 to do 3.
Why to do 3, exactly.
Yeah, so I'll just do 2, and then next thing I know, they had changed it up to where you can only do 1 for free. And I was like, still fuck you. I'm not finna pay.
Right.
No. Especially when it happened while we weren't even doing the show.
Right.
So there ain't even no point in me paying. And I'm already broke.
It's almost time for your bedtime. What?
Child, please. She'll go in that room and still be up. She ain't going to sleep.
I'm gonna make her take up melatonin.
She's so excited.
And
she just can't hide it.
My stomach is still talking to me.
Oh yeah, let's go. Because that was it anyway. We were just rambling.
Can we go get some eat?
Did you just eat 30 goddamn chicken nuggets?
No, that was a long ago.
That was what?
A couple weeks ago.
Oh.
But it was just the fact that
that's a lot of chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
After school. Your only thing you're doing after school is just a little snack until we eat dinner.
Right, I ate 15 nuggets.
No,
that's a meal. That's
when I pick her up from school, I do get her like a whole meal.
But not 15.
Like a burger and a fry.
See y'all next week.
Right. See y'all next week. I will see y'all Wednesday.
What you doing Wednesday? Oh,
no, what you watching Wednesday?
Your review.
Y'all.
All right, Missy. Well, you have fun and be safe, and like your brother said, do not get kidnapped.
Right, that's it.
We need you to have a good time.
They get you.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk to y'all later.
And tell them that you don't.
Bye.